What's up, guys? This is Broman. We're here. We're in Destiny 2. Twizzle. Destiny Twizzle. Twizzler sticks. And I wanted to go over my favorite armor from the faction rally. Okay, so right here we have the Dead Orbit armor, right? Okay, it's cool. It's nice. It looks cool. My favorite part about the people about to get pissed. My favorite part about the Dead Orbit armor is how awesome it looks if you put new Monarchy shaders on it, because then you get to be Iron Man. So if you haven't double pledged yet, get out there and get them fucking shaders, dude. Get them goddamn shaders, dude. Not to mention, you can also pick up, and I didn't have this for the last review video, so I'm going to try and swing it over here and we'll go shoot some stuff while we're chatting. You need to go at least check out the shaders from every location. Like, you gotta pick them up. It's good motherfucking times. All right, I'm telling you, it's good times. I just demonetized my video by saying that. Dim is busted, and as you know, we do it live. So we're gonna go to IO. We're gonna faff about, as it were. So there you go, guys. We got the Dead Orbit set. It's looking fresh. I know you're probably wondering what shader I have on here right now. I got the Gift of the 9. It looks really good. The 9 shaders feel more like Dead Orbit shaders than Dead Orbit shaders do. I think maybe the designers at Bungie got mad at everyone in Dead Orbit right at the end because everybody likes black and white. So they were like, you know what we're gonna do? It's gonna be like poo-poo gray and camo. So they did that. But let's talk about the real winners, okay? Let's talk about the real winning faction. Now, I know that this isn't exactly a full set of that gorgeous new Monarchy gear, but look at it, okay? This is half new Monarchy gear, half Phoenix Strife, all right, gear. I can pull over some more new Monarchy gear if you really want to see the new Monarchy gear, but I didn't get the gauntlets, so I can't show you. But there you go, guys. This new Monarchy. This is what you. This is how you get to roll. You get to roll. Like, look at this. My dude looks like. My dude looks like a kick-ass Knight of the Round Table. You know, like back from that 90s cartoon where all the football players got sent back in time and then they fought with King Arthur.
That horrible interference.
And they were super badass.
I trust you remember what to do.
And they were like fighting everybody and you're like, damn dude, that's sick. And I'm not gonna do this Taken Blight thing. I'm gonna roll this way because that's the way I do. But there you go. Like those are probably my two favorite. Future War Cult, look, listen, Future War Cult, I love you, all right? And if I wanted to look like a clown all the time, I would. And I know what you're thinking, bro, man, show me that Future War Cult gear. And I'll be honest with you, okay? There's a solid reason why I'm not going to. And you know what? Fine, I'll just show you. I'll just show you why. I'll show you why. I'm not gonna do it. Here's why. Because you look ridiculous. You look ridiculous, Future War Cult. You got good guns, but what the hell? I went from looking like a badass medieval knight, and now I put this on, and I look like a goddamn kid's toy. Why is that? Probably because Future War Cult is a bunch of goddamn clowns that know how to make really good weapons, but they don't know how to design, like, in a fashion sense. This looks better, okay? It looks better. But it's not great. And I know what you're thinking, bro, man, that's just because of the way that gear looks. All right, fancy pants. Let me put on the best looking set in the game. All right, this Genesium Knight stuff, which I still don't have the boots for, which makes me mad. So we'll put on the Phoenix Strife boots, okay? All right. This is the IO gear. In my opinion, the best looking gear in the game. We'll put the Future War Cult shaders on it and see if I don't look like a Christmas toy. All right, we'll see if I don't look like a clowning around Christmas toy. All right, I know what you're thinking, Future War Cult people, as you angry type into my comments. I don't care. I don't care. You are clowns. All right, look. Oh, it's blue. That armor is making you look so good right now, Future War Cult. I just need you to understand that it is making you look so good right now. Okay, so good, so good. All right, we'll look at the rain for a second. Look, it's just Aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky that it can make you look so nice? And I know what you're thinking. See, bro, man, like that looked good, right? Right? Well, let me show you how much better it could look, huh? Let's just pick a ugly ass, well, I don't even know. This is an ugly ass common shader. All right? I look like a future space marine. All right, let's pick a real fancy shader. Let's pick this shit. I look like a guy that could kick in the door to a club, ball out, throw some hundreds, and then kill all the aliens. All right, I'm just letting you know, Future War Cult, you're clowning around and it's weak. That's some weak shit. You need to step it up next time, Future War Cult. Look at this. Look at that. I look like a tactical SWAT team. But guys, I'm telling you, I have personally really enjoyed the faction rally. The other point of this video is I wanted to talk a little bit about endgame. Oh shit! I'm not gonna go deep into it this time. We're gonna devote our own whole video to that here soon enough. And I'll just let you know, guys, if you're on the rage train for endgame, you're probably not gonna like the video, and that's cool. But I think so back to the task at hand. Okay, back to the task at hand. I just wanted to let you guys know that, in my opinion, the faction rally is a fantastic example of how Bungie can incorporate live events into the endgame to satisfy like 90% of the player base. The people that play 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, faction rally, perfect amount of content to bonus on your week. Going forward, I would love to see events like the faction rally happen, you know, 1 week out of every month, because that sounds badass. We got Iron Banner coming up soon. Iron Banner is gonna be dope. I'm really excited about Iron Banner. If it's got anything near the quality of gear we're getting from the faction rally, I'm personally excited. The faction rally has brought in new weapons to the game that are not only incredibly unique, but because they're so weird, some of them, like the Future War Cult hand cannon, the dim won't transfer for me right now. I swear, I just want it. There it is. Like, it's got a really odd perk, dude. Like, look at this. Timed payload. Like, it has an explosive round that explodes, like, after you hit the dude. It's just interesting feeling. I like that Bungie's playing around with weapon design like this, that adding perks that might just be more unique and silly than they might be incredibly effective. Because coming from an individual like myself that loves Borderlands, weird quirky weapons are what made that game great. So weird quirky weapons in my Destiny, yeah, thank you very much. So I really enjoy the faction rally. It's not over yet. If you haven't picked up your 30 gear-based packages, all right, from every single one of the factions you pledge to, make sure you do that. You still got some time today. But if you've already done that, make sure you stock up on shaders, because I have a feeling that the faction rally is not going to be back until, like, what, Iron Banner's next month. They haven't talked about faction rally, so probably November after the PC launch. Oh, well, I mean, it is next month now. You know, so stock up on the shaders, because the last thing you want to do is get a baller-ass gear set out of the Prestige raid, which is coming, and not be able to make it look awesome with your favorite colors. That shit would suck. I am obsessed with the endgame in Destiny 2 as it comes to fashion. It's what I loved about Warframe. And if you would so indulge me, I would like to suggest to you a name that we can all use for the true endgame of Destiny 2. All right, and that is Dressediny. Because you gotta look fresh. You gotta hit that Dressediny 2 endgame. It's gotta be on point. You gotta be kitted out. You gotta get your favorite gear. You gotta shade that shit all right. And then you gotta walk around the tower like a you gotta walk around and you gotta be like, you can't touch this. And just shame other people for looking ugly. Because that's the best way to win, is to look fancier than anyone else on the field. Especially in trials. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for giving me some of your time watching this silly ass video. I'd love to know what sort of sets you have gotten out of Faction Rally. I want to see how your end game is doing. If you could tweet me a picture of your Guardians or hit me up on Instagram with those, and I'll retweet them and be like, this is the end game. This is Dressediny 2. I would love to do that. Thanks. Make sure you follow me on all my socials below, and I will catch you next time in Dressediny 2. Hope y'all are having a good day, and I'll see you next time. Peace, peace, and also, peace.